PERC, tell
We're
us.
happy to oblige.
Let's talk about call signs, PERC. Tell me about your call sign.
This is great. You will love this. Everybody thinks they know what this call sign comes from, and they would be wrong. I was on a squadron, and they were hunting for call signs, and my call sign at one time used to be Jester. Well, of course, Jester is what they call the backseat guy in a couple of the different planes. Well, so I mentioned that, when we go camping, I love coffee from a percolator. And they were hunting for calls. Percolator. That's all I said. And this young kid thought that was the funniest thing he ever heard in his life. He had no idea what a percolator was. He said, "What is that?" He's used to like a Keurig or something, and I'm like,
yeah.
a percolator, camping's made out of a percolator. He's like, oh, that guy got the name from that. That's how I got called Perc from thereafter.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I thought, you don't know what a percolator is. God, I'm old.
No, true story, man. I didn't think about that. I don't know what a percolator is. Man. Damn, I am old. Shit, I thought I was young. I'm old as shit.
Yeah, I thought I couldn't believe it. But, I think about it, I don't know that my kids know what a percolator is. They've never seen one.
My kids have. We have one. We dilly-dally with it.
I've still got one. When I go on fishing trips, I take my percolator with me.
Man, that's a robust way to make coffee.
Yeah, it just tastes a little different to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It's just the whole idea of, I love the smell. That's what I like, the smell of the coffee.
Well, you get a better, you grind your coffee beans, you get a better experience. Then you percolate it, you get a better experience. So you know how I got my call sign, don't you? My for real call sign.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been thinking about this. You never told me, but I got an idea. Because of your last name, it's a perfect call sign if you think about it.
Now,
Towbie McRobie.
I'll tell you how I got it. So, the year was 1988. It was February. I was 3 months in my squadron. I got in my squadron in early December 4th of 87. I'm in a shop, work center 110, aviation machinist mate. I'm an E3 out of boot camp, so there I am. That's all I ever get, and I know it. But I'm working really hard trying. And they asked me to go tow an aircraft to defuel. Now, they was always messing with us. There was always ball busting. There was always hazing. There was always, go get the ID-10T grease. Go count pad eyes. Give me a pneumatic sample. All kinds of trick shit, right? But this sounded legit. I never did find out whether it was legit or not, because what I did was actually go and try to do this job, which I was not qualified for, had no idea, which was tow an aircraft to have it defueled, because we were having these tank transfer problems that started. So I get a crew of guys together, and we go tow this thing. We don't know what we're doing. We're not brake certified. We're not anything. Nothing. And we head to do this. And this requires us to go down the taxiway and on the runway and all this other stuff, dude. Like, serious, for real. So, we're doing that. We're doing it, and everything seems good. Got a guy sitting in the cockpit. I'm towing it, and I got another person sitting next to me, and another person just riding on the hood, where we're supposed to be walking the thing. Supposed to have all kinds of stuff. None of us are certified. Nothing. We're just trying to make our way in this squadron. And lo and behold, an S3 VS-32 comes in from the boat and lands. It's a Saturday. There's not supposed to be anything flying. And starts taxiing towards me as I'm taxiing down the taxiway by like 06, I think it was. This is Cecil Field in Jacksonville, Florida. So I go, what's this guy doing? What am I going to do? I try to stop, and the jet don't want to stop, right? So I'm like, I don't know what to do. This guy keeps coming at me. He is relying on the fact that I know what I'm doing, and I don't. And I have no idea what he's doing. So I can't stop him. I'm about to hit him. So I swerve left. In the median of the taxiway between the taxiway and 06, I believe was the runway, was a a broken down 1982 Dodge Ram Navy pickup truck, an ordnance truck. Now it had ladder racks and stuff on it because it was hauling some old AIM-9 Mike captives and stuff on it. Well, I decided to hit that thing instead of hitting the S3 Viking, right? Because I thought, well, right, nobody's in the truck. I can't stop. It's never going to stop. So I swerve off and I plant the Lao 7 missile launcher right down the hood of this Dodge Ram truck. Open it up like a tin can right through the windshield, rip the aileron off, man, ruin the whole from the wing fold out. I ruin everything. So they pull me in. Oh man, did they pull me in? They pull me in. They pull everybody in. Investigation comes up. I don't really know what's going on. You know, I just sit there and they bust my balls for hours. Hours. I think I'm going to prison and all this stuff, and they keep coming in and reminding me of that. And finally they come in and I just tell them straight up, hey, knock it off. I got a wife and kid at home I'm worried about. Like, are we going to do this thing? If we're going to do this thing, lock me up now and let me call my wife. And they didn't know what to think about that, and they left and came back, and the skipper came in. And, oh, man. Skipper came in. I thought I was sunk. But he came in to tell me that everything was going to be all right, and that I didn't do anything wrong, and that I was going to get certified that night in everything, and they were covering this shit up for our safety, yes. And so, oh, man, did they ever. So, yeah, they covered that shit up real good.